However, with that being said, this issue of Jarh wa Ta'deel, just because it's part of the religion, it's only part of the religion due to a necessity, due to a need. Which is what? Which is to preserve the ahadith of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now that does not mean a person can now start speaking about every single person when he is not qualified to do so, and when it's not from justice, and there's no benefit behind it as well. So these different things, people talk about other people, other du'at, other tulab al-ilm, mashayikh, when they themselves are not qualified. They have no idea about the religion and the principles of the religion, even the principles of Jarh wa Ta'deel. Or they talk about it with evil intentions. They don't do it for a benefit, but just for the sake of dropping this person and causing fitna and so on. All of this is something which is prohibited in the Sharia. And this is why it's a very powerful statement by Ibn Daqiq al-Eid. Ibn Daqiq al-Eid rahimahullah, he said, أعراض المسلمين حفرة من حفر النار. The honor of the Muslims is a pit from the pits of fire. The honor of the Muslims, أعراض المسلمين, حفرة is a pit, من حفر النار, from the pits of the fire. وقف على شفيرها طائفتين من الناس. Standing on the edge of this pit are two types of people. Standing on the edge of this pit are two types of people. المحدثون والحكام. The muhaddithun and the rulers. The muhaddithun and the rulers, yani judges and so on. So, because speaking about somebody else is what? Is ghibah. Say this person's like this and this person's liar, and this is a form of ghibah. It's backbiting. And we know the hadith regarding backbiting. But when it comes to speaking about the narrators in hadith, that is a form of halal backbiting. Why? Because there's a need behind it. There's a need, which is to preserve the religion. So for the sake of the religion, the ulama would speak. And that's why you find those from the Salaf that would say, my son is a kadhab, don't take hadith from him. Or my father is da'if, don't take hadith from him. Why? Because the religion, it's the deen. But at the same time, when we have from the qaid fiqhiyah, right? Al-mahdhurat tabih, al-darurat tabih al-mahdhurat. That necessity makes things which are haram halal. There's a subcategory, sub-principle, which is al-darura tuqaddaru biqadariha. That darura is only permissible the amount that you need. Right? If you're about to die and what's in front of you is pork, right? You can eat it to stay alive, but only enough to keep you alive. It doesn't mean khalas, that's it, 3-course meal, and and so on. So likewise, if you're speaking about narrators, you only speak that which is needed for the sake of preserving the religion, not going overboard.